Hello everyone, today on the channel we are doing Deck Academy, of course. It's time to build a brand new deck. So we did dinosaurs very successfully last week. So let's see what other colors we have a lot of cards in, since we managed to play a couple of drafts. Since the last time we played, we made a deck. Let's see what colors we have. I kind of want to make a dragon deck, but I don't think we have a lot of cards in red, especially like dragons. Not gonna work, so obviously we're not making a dinosaur deck again. Do we have other useful things? Transform, activate, more permanent. It's kind of slow. Okay, so I don't know what to do. Some people are saying to make a Simic deck. Okay, let's try to make a Simic deck. We haven't made a Simic deck in a long time. Do we even have anything good in Simic colors? Doesn't look like it at all. Okay. So we are going to make a Simic non-dinosaur deck. As weird as that sounds. It's good. Whenever you cast an instant spell. Okay, anyway, just play this god guy. 3 counters, remove, tap another. Okay, that seems good. Also seems good, and we got 2 of these guys. Okay. So we're going Simic, people. We are going Simic. Which is a little bit of a challenge for us because it's always difficult. We don't play this color combination often. So how do we win? Like more flyers. That's basically the best thing. I wanna play that flyer because we already play him enough. This guy is also not bad. Well dancer, but we played it enough though. This guy is kinda good. Not gonna lie. Oracle of the Alpha is a shoe-in anything blue. We also need to play some more artifacts, I think, because reasons. Defiler of Dreams seems decent. Can survive long enough to get it out. And this guy is underrated. This guy is also good. We play him before. And we do need some 2 of these. Green has the fight spells. Green has the fight spells, which we actually gonna need to stay alive. And we need more low casting cast stuff. Let's see what we actually have in Simic corners. Vorinclex is always a top end. Tron also good. And we might need like I'm gonna play graph triplets. So we might need some bounce besides fight spell? Bounce or counters? We just choose Simic. Why did they keep showing us? I guess we didn't choose gold. Show us everything. So annoying to make decks sometimes. See what we got. I'm gonna get tempted. This guy seems interesting. This guy is a scrying guy, which this guy is the goose mother. Interested in tokens. Lands are good. These are colors. Okay. Now, do we get some good artifacts? Oh. Karn Sylex is not bad. How many creatures we have? 22. As you can see, we still don't have the one ring. Not yet. We have not opened one. We have not gotten one from any other source, but it is what it is. Non-artifacts, but we do have some artifacts actually. What's this? The protection. You have to be able to draw lots of cards. In terms of lands, I don't know what we need. So let's play some more artifacts from uncommon pile. This can ramp us the best. That is kind of interesting. Pit offering is good at exiling stuff. Not gonna lie. Going to craft another pit offering. What is you like besides Relic of Legend? So basically speed. Sorcerer Spyglass. Not very useful. Okay, is there any common artifact that maybe is good that we're missing? Kinda doubt it. Never know. This thing. This thing actually could be interesting. Could be interesting. Vein. Wait, no, that's too bad. Okay. Let's just up on that stuff. Let's go to uncommon. Blue useful uncommon spell that can actually keep us alive. Disdainful Stroke is not bad, to be honest. There's lots of high casting cost stuff in the format. Gonna lie, not bad. Gonna lie. They're good uncommons. Scry 3. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. That's kind of interesting. But we don't play Simic often, so it takes us a while to even figure out what we have. Land creatures you control have fly. That is also not bad. That is also not bad. I we literally don't even know what to name in this deck. So we don't have a lot of removal. Okay, let's just get it on and see what happens. We play in unranked, so anything can happen. We don't think Simic is a good color combination right now. Unless you want to play the toxic thing. So it's possible you might face a lot of toxic decks. Which is not only possible, but like more than likely we're gonna face a lot of toxic decks because there's not much else that's played at Simic. So this deck doesn't really know what it wants to do. I'm not gonna lie. He wants to have some fun. But aside from that, we don't really know what we're supposed to do with this deck. So it is what it is. Sometimes we are a little bit lost. Times. Yes, this guy can start attacking for one. The good news is we're gonna confuse a lot of opponents. Because they don't know the hell we are playing. They will have no idea what we are playing. Come on, opponent. Do something. Okay, so playing against Orzhov deck, not Simic deck. That's... Oops. No, I was supposed to play blue to cast the water. Okay, we didn't cast the water. Probably pay attention. Okay, so opponent is just non-creature artifact. Well, this is a creature artifact. Oh, you can't exile it. Ha ha ha. This is basically here just to deal with Shouldred. Dirty. The -5/-5 is to deal with Shouldred. But we only have 2 of these. Opponent probably has more than 2 Shouldred, but it is what it is. We are playing against a weird deck. I think what we want to do is get some lands. Invasion of Ravnica. Know what we want. On land. Not gonna lie. He can block. He did his job. Pit offering is also interesting here. Can we afford to waste another turn? Yes, we can. Opponent is thoroughly confused. If we put counter, just put one counter. Yes, we want to put one counter on it. And we attack. Yeah, we have a weird deck. Not gonna lie, opponent seems to have a weird deck too, but our deck is kinda weird. So anyway, we're a 5 mana next turn, so we might be able to draw 2 extra cards unless opponent casts something big, or might be able to just cast Defiler of Dreams. Vorinclex. Okay, but this is only until end of turn. Vorinclex is what we have to, but unfortunately, this thing can copy. This thing, if we cast it for 7. No, we can't copy that. We can deal with Vorinclex, so might as well get this guy out. And attack with the active guy. Cast this guy for 2 life. Draw a card. I have to take 6 from Vorinclex because unfortunately this thing does not deal with the Klex. The Lexi. I mean, how, like, what's the chances of us playing against a 5 color deck? We say we're gonna play some weird deck. Wall of Runes? What on God? Okay, this opponent is like, okay, we thought our deck is weird, but you ain't seen nothing yet. And of course they got shouldered. How did they even get this out in 5 colors? This is absolutely ridiculous. They're literally playing a 5 color, everything coming to top deck. Okay, so we have to Mightstone and Weakstone shoulder. Just like we planned. This thing can copy. No, this is 5 mana. And this is only for 2 colors. Why would they not attack? Yeah, they have to attack. Go down to 9. Oh, this thing can... Interesting. Do you want a board wipe? Oh, because we just die. So let's just take care of shoulder. Play tapped. Can hold this up to double block Vorinclex. Find this thing one now. Get it. We should just attack with the flyer too. Or attack with the water. No. What on God's green earth are we facing? I guess this is 7 mana now, so we can copy. Guess we can just die. This also comes with the battlefield top. Like, we literally don't have a way of dealing with it. This is only instant or sorcery. I think we just die, right? Can attack for 10. Yeah, this is our only chance. Attack with the team. But I think it's not enough. Because of Vorinclex, like we literally have one too. Yeah, we died to the. How do these opponents even like? Okay, we're not even gonna talk about it. We're not even gonna talk about how they managed to. Like, we literally lost to random 5 color deck. This does not bode well at all for the future of our deck. Let's move on. It does not bode well. Because we should have been able to kill the random 5 color deck, but we did not. So it basically seems like our deck is worse than a random 5 color deck. Like, it's like they just put like all 5 colors together and then like hope for the best. Yeah, we didn't have the disdainful stroke. We didn't have like anything to deal with like the clicks. The clicks, they're not gonna disdainful stroke anything on the second turn. I mean, they're not gonna cast anything big for us to use. So let's move on. What a start. What a start with a loss. Usually when we start with a loss, it does not good for the rest of the game. But usually we not. So this thing is only for instants or sorceries. So like, do we have any instants? I think we should take this out. We don't have any. It's not for any card. We only have like the counters, but it's not gonna work on this because. Oh, this deck. Okay, this deck is like competitive, crazy deck that copies something. I think they cast like nothing. That's like 4 mana. It's a little bit of a waste. Just gonna assume they don't cast it. 4 mana. Karn Sylex we get to keep because it blows everything up. It's gonna blow everything up. And of course opponent. Yeah, well, as long as you don't kill Karn Sylex, maybe okay. How did this thing get to be? That's the turn. Gotta block this stupid thing. But this is only as a sorcery. We didn't even pay attention what we're doing. If they kill our Surge Engine, I think we pretty much dead. If they don't kill our Surge Engine, we will blow this up for 3 and it basically wipes the whole world. Yeah, they're not gonna kill it. Okay. Jump block the bunny thing. But I mean, they're holding 3 cards in their hand, so they might just cast this thing again. Don't think we have enough mana. Oh, we have enough mana to blow stuff for 3. There goes our map stuff. Yeah, we definitely have to get rid of this. And might as well cast this. Like, we're gonna guess they have nothing that's like 4 mana or not. So we gotta get this out and play something else. Maybe get out this thing for stroke as well. Nothing, just a 2-1 guy now. This thing can kill this thing. We just need to draw 2 cards. We're gonna take some damage. Yep, does not look like we're winning this game, man. Okay, this dance for stroke has to come out since it seems like we're not getting paired up against anything. Just don't have it. And that one other guy has to come out also. Yeah, this thing we can't even counter, it's only 2 mana. So what we gotta do is we have to play more bounce. Then we can kill the bunny thing. And then what? Cast this, and then we can't even do it basically. It's game over. Okay, we gotta change this deck. It's obviously not working at all. It is obviously not working, like we say sometimes. We win a couple of games and then we can't win the third game, or we go like undefeated, or sometimes we just lose every single game. Could be the deck, might not be the deck. Most likely it's the deck, but sometimes we're just not supposed to win. Like we just play against competitive decks, even though the first 5 column deck was not competitive. This mono white or whatever, this bunny thing deck was kind of competitive. Kind of competitive, so this thing for stroke has to go out. Where is the other guy? Why did we not draw Oracle of the Alpha? I just don't know. We didn't draw like any of these cards. This guy has to go out. So we have to play some I don't know. Bounce would be good. Essence Scatter is also not bad actually, to be honest. Essence Scatter is also not bad. Impulse is also not bad. But then we have to put the other guy back in if we're gonna play so many spells. Most likely it would be good to get some bounce spells. Bounce spells, bounce spells. What is it? And since we keep drawing Thrum engine, maybe we can be like a little bit aggro. Take off the net. This guy counts as a creature and a bounce spell, so he's actually not bad. And our top end is okay if we ever get to do something. She doesn't seem like it. It does not seem like it. I think Nisa is actually, hold on, let's take out Nisa. Nisa is not gonna do much for us in this situation at all. And we need more bottom and stuff. But I think we don't actually gonna get a lot of bottom and stuff, are we? Anything else that... Oh, this thing was okay before. Kind of okay. The shark is also not bad. Although we don't have a lot of long creature spells, but still, 3 mana, 2/4 flyer. It's not bad. Okay, let's go back and see if we can actually get a win. Like we said, we don't test these decks ahead of time, we just made the deck. This is the testing. This channel is not like super competitive channel. That's like our other excuse. There's not many excuses we can make. Just sometimes the deck work, like I said, and sometimes they go undefeated, and sometimes they don't. They don't work. And we lose. Sometimes we lose to bad decks, sometimes we lose to good decks. Sometimes, who knows. But this guy has been really good so far for us. We played it in the previous deck, I think. And we play draft. Played it in draft. The best thing is to do him for like 2 or 3. Explore 2 or 3. So not for 1. Yeah, we knew we were gonna deal with this. We knew we were gonna deal with this. Okay. Let's just buy us some time. Yeah, this thing is good. It's non-land permanent, it's not creature. So we just kind of time walk the opponent. If they try to cast like cast it again. If they try to cast it again, we got them by the balls. We kinda need time. Not gonna lie. Where's our second blue? Okay, so now we don't get a second blue. So we gotta exile this to get a second blue. But we can also do this too. We get to do something, not just sit around. Hopefully there's no more lands. Oh, we take it. Gonna have to cast a Defiler. Yep, it's toxic deck, 100% toxic. But we got some big boys. Boom. Hold it to cast the toxic stuff. And of course they get more drag, because why wouldn't? We actually play a similar toxic deck. To be honest with this guy, he's very good and annoying. Just makes more copies of this toxic stuff. And obviously we don't play mass bounce. So it's time to kill Modrak while they are tapped out. Bye bye, Mr. Modrak. Hit up this thing. Boom. I don't even know what this guy does. Maybe we cast a spell that's exactly 2 colors. Look at the top 6 cards. Oh, we do have 2 color spell. This guy, which we can cast next time. Okay, so we're kind of not doing too bad against a toxic deck. They haven't played any remover yet though, but that could be something. But we are at 20 with no toxic yet. Okay, we're gonna get toxic this time. Try not to make any mistakes and take extra poison counters. Yep. Losing normal life is okay. Absolutely ridiculous. Need to draw a card. Okay. Don't have that many gold cards, I think. Oh, that guy is good. We need blockers. More blockers. If we just cast him for 1, it doesn't do anything. But he just blocks. So we're not gonna lie. We need blockers. And attack in there. Boom. Yeah, this guy is powerful if he ever gets going. What did he do? But they make a token. Yeah, not gonna lie, that's pretty bad. They start to untap everything. Because we have to attack them in the air. But I don't know, maybe we'll draw another bounce guy. Maybe we will draw another bounce guy. Who knows, with our luck, if we can draw another bounce guy or not. They're getting all the good stuff. We definitely need to draw another bounce guy. We also need to draw the other stuff too. The board wipe. Okay, these are all getting blocked. I mean, obviously they have to attack. I'm gonna give them that. They have to attack, but... Oh, they have lifelink? And first strike. Okay, we're not winning this game. Yeah, we definitely need the board wipe here. We are not winning this game. Elusive Otter can put 2 counters on something. But there are 23. Go down to 8. Wait, why 6? Oh, we didn't put it on this guy. 10. Yeah, this. There. Because this thing gives them lifelink. I don't know how they got first strike, but this thing gives them lifelink so they can keep gaining life. We don't have enough flyer. We have enough flyer to hit him for 14. Yeah, that's not gonna be good for anybody. We don't have enough to hit them for 25 in the air. Wait a second, this gives us flying. Okay, don't have enough gold, but it does give us flying. Why land creatures you control have flying? But why is our stuff not flying? Huh? How does this even work? Okay, we don't know what the hell is going on. What is the best thing to exile? To kill? This thing's gonna kill us. Yeah, I think we need to kill the priest, otherwise we just die automatically. We can't attack because we don't have flying. This clearly says land creatures you control. Oh, land creatures. What the hell are we even talking about? Oh, we are so bad at this. Land creatures. Once we make... Okay, she has to get out of this deck. Once we make a land into a creature, it has flying. Odrak is kind of bad, but we can just block you with this. Or we can just exile it. Okay, so for some reason, opponents stop attacking us. We gotta get rid of Odrak, I think. Oh! They just gave up. I don't know what they gave up. There's not much chance for us to win. Like, if they just continue to attack us, we probably get enough toxic things to just die. Okay, so we don't get to make that many land creatures because we have to play lands and we don't have anything to hurry us into playing lands. So we basically have to take her out. So let's go quickly and make that change. Not sure what's wrong with us. Why got so confused about land creatures. Okay, we gotta play more gold cards to help this guy if we ever get him out. So he searched for... No, that's fine, there's copies. Why do we want to search for gold cards? I don't know. This thing could be interesting. I don't know how we managed to get to... Still didn't draw Throne, or like, why we keep drawing the same cards over and over again? And then we don't draw other cards at all. It's been very, very weird. Very, very, very weird. Scry 3. That's not gonna do anything for us, so I think we could play this. Yeah, let's play this because it kind of comes out earlier, so even though we don't have a lot of exploring stuff. Okay, let's go back and see if we can get another win somehow, because we managed to get that win out of nowhere. We thought basically if we don't draw the board wipe, we're basically gone. Technically we should have been gone. I'm not sure why the opponent gave up. They probably didn't want to fight with us. Watch. They're like, this guy is not giving up. He's a 6 life. We actually can't gain life either. He's a 6 life. He doesn't want to give up. We can keep this because we have the Spelunker. Hopefully he can get us another land. Or we might get lucky and top deck another land. Yeah, okay. We finally draw the turtle. Turtle. And we don't draw a land, so we have to Spelunk for 1 and hopefully it's a land. Oh, we have to put it on the bottom. Nope, we don't need this guy. We literally need another land. It would be nice if we get an island. Suck, and then we have to suck our 2-2. No. We didn't draw even our land. Okay, we're just gonna concede this and go to next. Like, we don't play in this. Like, if we're gonna get mana screwed and color screwed, on top of like not, yeah, it's not gonna work. This is not how you test decks. Like, getting mana screwed, as you know, for us, technically, I mean, we already had 2 losses, but for us, it's not a loss. Because literally, like, you can't test the deck. Like, you can see what the deck does. If the deck works, if the deck doesn't draw lands. Obviously, in the game, it counts as a loss, especially if you are in ranked. You're gonna lose many times to get in mana screwed or color screwed. But in real life, in terms of like testing the deck, it does not count as a loss because the deck basically didn't get a chance to do anything. Now we have everything that we desire, because this is how arena is. You lose because of mana screw or mana flood. They're like, oh, we are so sorry, let us give you what you need to be given. We could add more explore stuff actually in the deck. I'm gonna make the deck more explore centric, but on the top end we have like Thrawn and Vorinclex because we want to push some damage. But does not seem to be the case in this situation, so let's just cast this guy and draw a card. Red white with 2 back-to-back reprieves, because of course opponent has second turn and third turn reprieve. Of course. I think we just not gonna deal with this nonsense. I think just gonna deal with this. Yeah, you can hit us for 4, but oh, and they keep casting them. Guess they don't know what the Sylex does. But they're gonna have to find out now. As everything goes to hell in a handbasket. This thing comes out and exiles their stuff. I don't know if they can bring it back or not, and I don't really care, to be honest. So, yeah, they have another one. Congratulations. Going to bounce the creature, I think. Don't have to bounce anything else. Cast this dude. Not gonna lie, this deck, what a day to be alive. What a day to be alive. At least we can't attack with the surge engine, but we just ramp into some crazy stuff. Not crazy stuff, but yeah. This is more like our deck's supposed to work. This is more like it's supposed to work. And we get our second win. Okay, let's just take a quick look, see if there's anything else that has explore. Since we have like the uncommon explore payoff now. Just take a look and see if there is something else that has explore. Because Simic is the combination of explore. think there's a lot of stuff that has explore actually. Oh, this guy has explore. Okay, so let us take our throne because he didn't do anything. Let's play two of these guys. What else has explore? That guy is also better than the Chrome Shark. Better than it too. Let's play two of these guys. And this interesting, but we're not gonna make. I think we're just gonna play more of this. Yeah, we might as well like making a more aggro deck. And Malcolm, sorry, but we never got to draw you. So we are mostly blue now. We don't have a lot of green almost. We have almost like no green. Okay. So we are deeper into explore. I mean, explore kind of helps with like the mana stuff, the mana screw, not the mana flood situation. I guess you could help with mana flood too, but anyway, let's see if we can get our third win after our terrible slow start. This video is a lot longer than we expected. Might be able to get the third win now that we are more into. I mean, we have to play commons and uncommons. We try to play just like rares and maybe some uncommons. So it becomes a tempo deck. It is literally a tempo deck with some removal on the top end and a couple of board wipes. Keep this thing. It is a tempo deck, which is good because originally this was supposed to be a tempo, tempo color combination. Ever since Apocalypse. Don't know how many of our viewers were actually alive when Apocalypse came out, but Apocalypse was a good set and it was a tempo set. Basically, tempo decks were created during Apocalypse. Ooh, we got 2 lands in a row. We didn't get to explore a lot. We need a bounce guy. Why would they block with... Oh, they want to draw the card. Oh, the combinations. The combinations are crazy. The combination for them are crazy. We do have the bounce guy. We also have Invasion of Ravnica too, which is nothing to laugh at. Well, we gotta get... Oh, we got the bounce guy. Okay, so he buys us 1 turn. Yeah, putting counters on stuff sucks when the opponent can just bounce to your stuff. That's why this Aether Channeler guy was so good. We really like him before. I think he's underrated, in our personal opinion. He's pretty underrated for the ability that he gives you. Like a draw a card or make a flying token, but like even the draw a card one is pretty good. And like bounce any permanent. I think we can jump block with the Spelunker now, so we can get green mana. Or we can just take it out. Can cast Invasion, but Invasion has to kill this thing, not a creature. What are you thinking about? You just kill both things. Because we need to get mana with this guy. I'll exile this, and we need to get enough mana of every color. Boom. Next we cast this guy. Yes, to explore. There are encounter we keep. Next we cast this guy. Boom. Last the turn. Yeah, Invasion has to get the thing. This thing can actually fight. Oh no, it just deals damage. I guess we have to double block it. And you will kill both of us stuff, but there's nothing much we can do about it because we couldn't kill the enchantment in time. So we can try to cast something. Oh, we can cast this guy, that's not bad. And then he can fight. I mean, does not fight. Beginning of combat step. Kill this guy. Attack. Yeah, this card is weird. Usually you need a lot of mana to make it work. And activate it since we have a mana anyway. Probably not gonna block the soldier token. Still need to get rid of the enchantment. Interesting. But I think we still need to get rid of the enchantment. 6 mana. We have to copy something, but cancel. Let's just get rid of their enchantment to make sure all their stuff is smaller. We gotta wait for them to cast another creature and then we can bounce it and copy it. But we also need 6 mana. Yeah, this thing we can bounce and copy. If we can top deck a land, yes, there we go. And then we can kind of fight it with Feral Encounter next time if they cast it again. Love casting Citizen's Arrest. Wow, okay, so we need a board wipe. Where is our board wipe? Like, we literally have a board wipe. Let's cast our big boy. I mean, the opponent's big boy. Well, knowing our luck, they probably have another Citizen's Arrest. We need to top deck the board wipe. Because we can board wipe all the enchantments and get all our stuff back. Yeah, what did we say? What did we say? They have another Citizen's Arrest. How did we know? I don't know, because Arena is the way Arena is. Just when they want a deck to win, like in this case they want the opponent to win, it's like it doesn't matter what we do, the opponent keeps getting like winning stuff. Yep, but we don't draw anything. We have 5 mana, so we can cast the Klex and then the Klex can fight the guy. Oh, we can't cast the Klex because we don't have green. What the hell? We don't have double green. Okay, so we basically screwed up. basically screwed up. Can kill a flyer. And we lost the clicks. We didn't pay attention. We don't have double green. Okay, that would have changed anything. I mean, that would have changed everything. Yeah, we can't deal with a 4/4 flying first ring. Unless we top deck bounce guy. Yeah, okay. We need to top deck the bounce guy. But even in that situation. Yeah, there's basically I think nothing that we can top deck at this point. Yeah, this is not gonna do anything. Yeah, it's basically game over. Okay, let's try one more game, see if we can get a third win. If not, we give up. Like, this is basically the game where we needed to top deck the board wipe versus whatever Sylex. And without the board wipe, we basically can't win because they just keep on casting guys and we have to get bigger guys than them. And they drew like 3 of those citizens arrest, so there's nothing we can do. If we can't draw our cards and the opponent draws like 3 citizens arrest to basically shut down 3 of our creatures, so we can't attack them, then we can't win. So that's that. In a nutshell, we just literally cannot win. Okay, go Otter, go Otter, go Otter. Do some damage. Go Otter, do some damage. Go do it. Go do it. Mr. Otter. He can't do any damage. He cannot do any damage because he's going to get blocked. Because of course opponent has a 1/1 on their first turn. And we're playing another soldier deck because they're gonna figure out, like when you're playing it unranked, it tries to figure out, oh, and they kill it too. Congratulations. They literally try to figure out like which decks you do bad against, and then they keep on pairing you up with those decks. So we're just gonna draw a card here because we need to draw our 4th mana ASAP. No point in bouncing the recruitment officer, that's good, but we need double islands. Because we have more blue than green, that's why we added more islands and we took out 2 forests. If we don't draw an island ASAP, it's pretty bad. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have to, we just block it. That's not an island. Okay, let us try to draw another island. Nope, we keep drawing forest. Because Arena does not want us to win this game either. The opponent just bumps. I think we have to Invasion of Ravnica this thing next time. Not worry about that. Or should we fight something? Or just get rid of the... Get rid of this thing. We cannot literally like do anything. Because opponent is just... Yep. We don't have a second. We literally don't have a second. Oh, there's our second iron. A little bit late, I think. But it might be doable. Again, Vorinclex we can't. This we can't. We actually can cast. But I think we'd rather cast this student. He can fight the flyer. Worry about the flyer next turn. And pass the turn. We lose the surge engine, but it is what it is. In the trenches, another pump spell because of course opponent does not draw extra lands, they just draw pump spells after pump spells. Might as well make the 3/3 or 4/4. Okay, well we're gonna jump block. Go down to 7. Nothing else we can do. There is nothing else we can really do. Oh, we'll have to bounce the token. Don't mind, there is something we can do. Bounce the token. Cast the Oracle Herald Alpha. Pass the turn. I think we have to jump block the reinforcements. Okay. Well, we don't even have a choice, at least to gain some life. Do we even jump block here? I think no. Now that we gain some life. Don't jump block. Mox Sapphire, what the hell is the point of Mox? If we had a time lock, we would be business. Everything that they have is too big. And we can't draw the board wipes because against the deck that we need board wipes, we do not draw them. What is the point of Mox Ruby? Okay, well, we're gonna call it a day. Or just try one more. For the love of God, it's already been 1 hour with this deck. Okay, one more. One more time. Gonna celebrate. One more time. Try to get our 3rd win. Can we not face a 3rd soldiers deck in a row, please? Because like if we don't draw the board wipe, we literally can't deal with the soldier deck. Like everything is like too many creatures and like pump, and we just have bounce. Because we're playing Simic. For the love of God, it's like Karina figured out like, this guy can't beat soldiers, so let's pair him up with soldiers, even though it's unranked, so we should face like other green and blue deck. Or like 5-color decks again. I'm not sure why we're not getting any more 5-color decks. But instead of that, we got automatic win because we complain. So there you have it, 3 wins. Without having to do anything, we got an automatic win. This is what happens when you complain. Arena can hear you and they give you automatic wins. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.